Alright, where's that other quest you had, Glitch?
It's all the way back where we came from.
Oh. Well, then my quest is further this way, so... It's not very far further this way, but...
Oh, auto follow turned off.
Yeah, once you catch up.
it turns off if you...
Yep.
Yeah.
What an odd feature. Sometimes I don't get MMOs to the extent that, like... I don't know how when it's working as intended, or, like, if there's a feature that I don't get, I don't know if I just don't understand the use case for it.
I mean, usually in Guild Wars it's the latter, just because the system has been refined to such an extent that most of the time when stuff happens, it's not a bug, it's what's supposed to happen. What is that guy doing? Where's he going? What the fuck?
They're
not
just
supposed
out
to be
for
like,
a
"Oh, no."
nice Wednesday stroll.
I like that it's like, no, things work. It's been too stable of a system. And then the Grolls just start running away. And you're like, what the fuck? Where are they going?
I'm getting these guys.
Yeah,
Chris,
these guys think they're smart, but they hate it when I click on them and press the 1 key. That shit sucks for them.
Chris, save me.
He is casting heals on you.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go and use the touch ones. Yeah.
Spirits? Oh, I got the stupid fucking winds guy selected, not the
I
guy
also
below him.
just accidentally targeted that guy.
I'm like, why can't I do this? Why is it telling me spirits aren't effective?
Can the spirits plead? No.
Sometimes I press a key
Our-
and it's like invalid target. I'm
Crap,
like,
they've
oh,
got a
okay,
monk
frick,
boss.
Our ranger boss wandered into a monk boss.
Yeah, this is no cool. No cool, not good.
I like no cool better, Judge. No.
Shut up. Okay, I got the monk.
You got one of the monk.
They don't like me very much.
Oh shit, yeah, an ornate Grawl necklace? Can't even get a Grawl necklace these days.
Okay.
Ornate? That's why I became an adventurer, or whatever the fuck I am. I actually have very little idea. What it, like, okay, so... And acknowledging that it's my fault that I skipped the cutscene, how would you summarize just what's happening generally right now?
The Char nuked Ascalon, and we work for the king, who would like to not have Ascalon completely fall apart.
Okay, cool. So, like, what are we?
I don't know.
Oh.
We're like
Some sort of
soldiers, I
suicide
guess. That's
I
probably
was gonna say
honestly
guild
closer to the
warriors,
truth.
but
That's the question.
that guy dropped
Surprisingly
alcohol.
few MMOs propose to answer is like what the player character actually fucking
Posse
is.
Rock acquired.
Like, does World of Warcraft describe you as an adventurer?
it's not a
consistently?
thing we can do, Chris, because it's Josh's dumb quest.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Ruts should have it too.
I think I have it.
Let's go do a mission.
It's trying times. Were you able to get the Mossy Rock?
No, I clicked on it. Nothing
Oh my
seemed to
god,
happen.
you guys are like hurting cats.
I would never hurt a cat.
Oh, should I have gotten the Mossy Rock? No, I can't complete the quest.
You should have gotten the quest that I was trying to get you to get, but
I thought I did, but no, I thought I already had it. Wasn't it the Rastin's ritual one?
no, there was a guy in there who had mesmer quests.
Oh, I talked to everybody. I don't know what to tell you.
I just think they didn't like the cut of his jib.
Jeweled staff. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, alright. We need to head back to the sanitarium. Unless, Glitch, your quest is right here.
Nope.
Do you still have a quest in this zone to do?
Well, the quest, it's kind of halfway between here and the sanitarium. And I think Ruts has this one.
Which one?
Alright, well...
Its name is Death in the Ruins.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay. Well, that's good at least. There used to be a bridge here.
So are there different factions in this game, or is everybody aligned with the same, like, overarching entity?
There are different factions, but not in this campaign.
Yeah, those
like,
don't
there are
come
different,
until
like,
Guild Wars Nightfall.
kingdoms and nationalities and stuff, but no, yeah, Glitch. It doesn't come in the game called Guild Wars Factions, the game that has factions in the title.
Oh, I thought it was Guild Wars Fractions. God, I was wondering why there was no math.
You know about as much about this game as I do, and you're just pretending to be completely clueless about everything.
No, that's why
doesn't
pretending to be
Fortnite have
clueless
edutainment
works.
software?
'Cause I'm not. I genuinely don't know. I mean, I
Like,
know
if
that.
Fortnite added a Fortnite teaches like math and reading mode, I think that would genuinely raise test scores in the United States.
Chris, do you
But
have
would
any
it
like
help
monk
shareholder
quests
value?
that you're running?
Any
Do you have any
quest?
thing that any quests that would give stuff that sounds like
The only other one I have is
like
go to
monk
Regent Valley and
spells?
hunt down the bandit Tauren.
No, I've got that. We should all have that.
Indeed.
Is that your quest done, Glitch?
Yes.
Okay.
Our
we killed
quest done,
Oberon's
thank you.
minions.
You know, by the time my
Okay.
mom was like, "We should get you kids some typing software," she realized that we had already learned to touch type by playing video games.
Didn't we have some weird Mario typing game, Josh?
You might have.
I seem to recall getting like it wasn't very good, and it was like they weren't using QWERTY, and I was like immediately like, no, they wanted my hands in some crazy weird position. I don't remember what it was, but I was immediately like, no, absolutely not.
Was it for a Dvorak keyboard or something?
No, it was for a regular keyboard, but it was like back before people used keyboards, and like they wanted your hands like one hand on the
People use
numpad and the
keyboards.
other hand on like IJKL or something.
That's weird.
Where is the person we turn this into?
Which one are you talking about?
Counting the Fallen. Return to Simon the Scribe. Is that back in Old Ascalon?
Yeah, that's in Ascalon. We need to go back there anyway in a minute because that'll get us to the next, like, to the actual primary quest.
Alright, I just got a bunch of powers and equipped them and didn't equip them based on their title and what I reckon they did from their thumbnail. So, whatever you told
Okay.
everybody at the beginning of this episode is not going to be accurate. I'll fix all this
Right.
later. Maybe. Probably.
Did you get the second quest from this lady? Josh will yell at you if you didn't.
There's nothing over her head, so
Good.
What lady?
it's in God's hands.
Oh. Okay, we can pull that off the bar and put Power Leak on, and I want to get Chaos Storm in here. I think I'll risk taking that off. Okay. Alright, I'm going to teleport us back to Ascalon City here.
Sounds good.
What's left of it?
Okay, where is War Master
Yeah, this place
Titus?
fucking sucks.
Okay.
Why
War
are we
Master
even
Titus
defending
has
this
the
place?
quest we're supposed to get. So come to
Sorry,
this
what was that?
man.
Yeah, Alpha in the room, like, this place looks like a real drag.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks.
Elf in the room? What elf? There's no
well,
elf.
I'm not talking about, like, based on the invasion. I'm talking about, like, look at this architecture relative to what you would need from this space. And, like, just for fun, imagine trying to, like, you know, just wander to the market and then, like, go out maybe and, like, drink at the new tavern.
I was
like,
wondering why there's
try
like
to sell some
6 with
tomatoes.
skulls on them.
Yeah.
Like, this is not like a
Okay,
raider
well, yeah,
camp.
that's probably recent.
I mean, there are definitely questions about how this works, like where they're getting the food from, because there aren't any farms anymore. Okay, did everybody get defend the wall
Yes.
from War Master Titus?
Yeah, but then you left it that I don't know where you are anymore.
Well, you can click on me on the party menu and hit space to move to me.
I have to talk
Okay,
to Squire
cool.
Zachary.
Where's the party?
Hold
menu?
up,
Oh, okay.
Glitch.
It wants me to talk
There
to
we go.
Squire Zachary.
Okay,
Magic.
alright. Now we can go.
Go where?
To talk to Squire Zachary.
Oh, I gotta talk to that guy.
Yes.
I'm defeated. I need help.
It's there. There's a map.
No, I can't walk up the stairs.
There are other stairs. That's not even where you need to go anyway.
What?
Okay. Here is Squire Zachary.
I found him by myself.
Tutorial is telling us to get the armor we got at the beginning of the session. Don't talk to the fucking Zaishan Scout, for the love of God.
Okay.
It will take you to Embark Beach, which is a place we do not need to be right now.
Word.
He has a green exclamation point. He has a quest for me.
Why do I have this? That's stupid.
Ah,
Damn it.
Chris, I thought you were gonna talk to him.
I
I'm sure you were
almost
gonna
did
do
it. I almost did it until I realized you were not talking seriously.
Oh, I was
I
was
also-
watching you walk.
Why did it give me the warning that things with higher armor than me can kill me?
In case you hadn't, like, gotten the armor upgrades in Ascalon City. Okay, so we need to, it's not even just giving us a, oh right, they don't give you a story background on this, it's like a tutorial. No, they give some story background.
no.
Basically, we need to help patrol the wall, and
Okay.
I'm going to hit the intermission button. This is a mission where we have to complete it. If we pop out, going to go back, the mission fails. And if we all die, then the mission also fails. So
Okay.
we need to scout
I'm
for
gonna
shoot that
Bonfaz,
Ruts
Burnt
if we all
Furs,
die.
Char's forces.
So wait, intermission, is this being, you gonna cut this out, or what's happening?
No, enter
What?
mission. We're going into the mission, not intermission.
Oh.
Enter mission.
Jesus
No.
fucking Christ.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck this
All
up.
right.
I'm gonna fuck this up. Yep.
The scorpions are attacking.
what are we doing?
Rad.
We are searching north of the wall to find the Char army, and then returning to report our findings to Captain Calhan. So this is the first of the 25 missions in the game. These are sort of like the way that the storyline generally progresses. Not that.
Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing down here?
Glitch, where are you going? What the hell?
I stopped to say something to my wife, and I guess I had that scorpion down there selected, so I was running at him.
Okay, so missions have primary objectives and bonus objectives.
Look at these big faces.
What? What's
Look at
happening?
his fucking faces on the bridge. Look at it.
Oh, yeah.
This is like one big texture.
There are some under that smaller bridge we just went over, too.
When this game came out after World of Warcraft, right?
Yes. I also want to point out, oh, I can't get down to it. Well, there'll be other stuff. Anyway, follow me, because there's a bonus objective to this mission, and it's this way, I think.
I was going the right way.
So I actually remember people talking about Guild Wars having some nice like environments.
Yeah. Well,
so I guess my question
the game has reflections in it, which makes it cooler than most games now. Like, it has proper actual reflections.
Is it acutely dated? Are the other modules different, or am I just maybe lost on me?
Like this is the oldest one. Like there are you know, the art in Nightfall looks considerably better.
I think they do a good job of updating the art, but keeping the style similar enough that it's not jarring.
Oh
This
yeah,
lake
like the
feels
style
like
doesn't
the-
change all that much, but
This lake feels like a Hydra Lake from Dark Souls.
that's, I mean, if there, I don't think there was ever a Hydra in this game, but
How much Dark Souls have we done for spoiler warning?
None?
we played it. We had George from Super Bunny Hop on
Oh
like
Jesus! that
10
was a
years ago,
long
didn't
time
we?
ago.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I think we did.
Yeah,
But we didn't do a season.
Worth this time.
No, we didn't do a season. We did like a few episodes.
Quick.
That might be worth doing more now that I've actually played Dark Souls.
You need to come help me with Fleck Grok Spit.
Oh, you know what? This isn't actually the way to the This is the way
Oh
to
my
the
God.
bonus, but I believe it will get us to where we want to go, so it's not a big deal. I found a birthday cupcake.
They give you health. Eat them.
Not that way. I got
No,
knocked
I
down.
just
What the hell?
realized I was using a power that reduced the amount of damage I take from fire spells.
Oh, Mantra Flame.
Yeah.
There are some cool combos
like
you can do that we can't really do because we don't have a ranger on the team, but you can get a nature ritual that changes all damage, like all physical damage to fire damage, and then run Mantra Flame.
What? Like, what does that accomplish?
Well, so it means that, like, whenever somebody were to hit you with any kind of physical damage, it would be typed as fire damage and thus affected by Mantra of Flame.
Oh, I see.
Can we get up there from here? I think we can.
That's where this game really shines, in my opinion, is like making cool combinations of skills and party members. Unfortunately, this early in the game, you don't really get to see a lot of that, as well as like this mission is also very primitive compared to future one.
Yeah, I mean, my armor has been. That's rude.
So do these all have to be completed in one shot?
This mission has to be completed in one shot, yes.
Right, but do all missions have to be completed in one shot?
Yes.
Is that going to pose a problem?
Some
Or
of
are there
them
any that
are...
are over and out?
No, very rarely are there any that long. Some of them are actually quite a bit slower, or shorter.
These weak
I can't tell what Rutskarn's saying anymore.
You gotta lose yourself. The music, the moment, you gotta never let it go.
Can't stand you.
Somebody's never done lose yourself. Lose it. No, that's the Weird Al parody of Lose Yourself.
I'd like to see that.
Wait, he actually did do a parody of Lose Yourself.
Did he really? I gotta watch that after this.
Yeah, it's the one about like watching TV on the
Pull that
couch.
lever.